If you could tell your younger writing self anything, what would it be?
Well, there are several things. I've sort of discussed a lot about the process, but I think, and this gets back to the business of writing. There's that expression, too much knowledge is a dangerous thing. I studied at this publishing program, and I felt like I knew a lot about book publishing, even though I went into the magazine side of it. And I had some good contacts. When I was ready with my book, I thought, well, I knew the process. That I actually closed my mind for a long time to the idea of working with the small press. And I wanted big publishing deal. I think big. My dad says I only do elephants, so don't do my, I mean, it's helped me in life. I've thought big, I've gone after things, but I spent a lot of time trying to find a place for this book at a big publishing house. And that meant looking for an agent, a big agent. I had a big agent in London at one point, a very big agent. But the reality that I've learned is, and I knew this, but again, you kind of sometimes close your mind to things. The first novel, or any novel, frankly, is a very hard thing to sell because there isn't an existing market for your story. There may be, but you have to find those people and interest them in it. So as a business proposition for a publisher, particularly the big houses, where they've built a model where they want to sell 100,000 copies or something large, it's a loser because it was bad before, it's bad now, it's always bad. I mean, the model of how you market a book has changed. There's not as many book review sections and things like that. I mean, we're finding. But then there's opportunities online, on the internet, and whatever, with bloggers and this and that. But the fact is, this takes a lot of energy, and we have 2 marketing people in the audience here. It's a huge country out there, and to find your market is very challenging. So what I would say, the long and short of it, is that I finally did go to a smaller publisher, Rare Bird Books, who their whole business model is built around the breaking new authors, and so the print run is smaller. That means the risk is smaller, and they have the patience to nurture the situation, and that's key to the whole thing. And I think, as I look back, well, maybe I should have pursued that earlier. But the other side of it is, and this may be always a reason for things, because it took longer, I ended up writing a better book because I kept working on it, and so things always for a reason.